Good morning guys, I trust you are well. In today's tutorial I will be showing you how to create views without a repetition of HTML code. So without further ado, let's get started. I've created a basic class here which is of a vehicle, and in this vehicle class I have four properties: vehicle ID, make, model and color. I've then created a second class which is called new vehicle, and I've created two methods in this class, new vehicle. The first one is get, which gets a list of cars. The second one is get trucks, which gets a list of trucks. It's basically where I've instantiated my view model. So I have a property called vehicles, and I've then created a list object of my vehicle class, because I'm going to be creating a list of vehicles, and in this get method I'm going to be returning that list of vehicles. So I've then added all of my cars that I want to my vehicle list object. I've assigned it to my vehicle list object view model, and I've returned it. Same applies for my trucks, and this is my controller. In my controller you can see I'm basically calling that new vehicle class, and then I'm returning that object to my view. So this is my view, it's called get. With regards to the repetition, what I was mentioning is that I've created or declared a function at the very top of my view, which is called public void render HTML. It accepts three parameters: category, date, time, and a list of my vehicles. And in this I've created a row. I'm iterating through this list of my vehicles as well as my trucks. Then declared a column. So since I have three rows, it means that append I already knew that, so I'm going to have three columns in a row. I've then added a card in this column. I will be passing a category. I'll also be passing the date, time. In the card body I'm displaying my make, the vehicle, the model, the color. And to call this method is very simple. We'd basically call this method using at render HTML, vehicles being my category, as you can see, category, the date, which is today's date, and model.get, which is basically accepting from my new class this method. And then also have a method called get trucks. So as you can see on the top, I've referenced this class in my view, so I'll be able to access all of the properties of that class. So I'm calling model.get, which will return a list of cars, and model.get trucks, which will return a list of trucks. So if I execute this program, you will see that there should be ideally two rows with 6 columns. Okay, here we go. So my first category was vehicles, so you can see on the top a list of vehicles. Second category is trucks, you can see a list of trucks. That's it for this tutorial guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned, keep well.